Yo, what is up? Welcome to episode 8 of the Freestyle Now vlog. This one is all about day 2 at the Australian BMX Freestyle National Championships that took place at RampFest. Forever gone. Hopefully 2.0 comes soon. We're at Baldivis at the moment running the coaching session here. But episode 8 is all about the finals, or day 2 at RampFest. So we've got some of the under 11s, a little bit of the under 13s, some of the under 15s, and then in the qualifyings. Then in the over 15s, we got the finals. Really interesting. Pretty crazy riding. And then we're in the elite finals. We've got some of the elite women's and the elite men's finals. Crazy day, crazy riding. We all thought that Sam was going to take the win, but we all know by now, you all know that Zave Gilby took the win. So, but you'll be able to watch the footage and you can make the judgment. Not too sure if the judges got it right or wrong, but Zave definitely had a sick run. His run was smooth and precise. I'm not too sure of the point difference between the two of them guys, but either of them could have taken the win easily. I'm got a guest appearance in the finals with my good friend Cooper Wilson, which we talk about each of the runs. So sit back and watch this one. Sorry, RampFest is gone. I'm looking at the footage when I've been editing it and going, man, I really wanted to do that line, or I wanted to do that jump, or I'm never going to be able to do that jump again. And watching RampFest get pulled apart and emptied into an empty building was heartbreaking, and I'm sure it's heartbreaking for the community as well. Either way, this intro is long enough, so start watching.
A 540 in upper 11. 540 to end the run. Still got the 360 in as well. We're into Scarlet Rock right now. He is an absolute little shredder. So cool to see. Boosting out, transfer. Such a hard leap to do that. Going from a big transfer like that forward back into his arm, he got pulled back. That was also stuff in the kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was last night. Listen, we're out on like somebody.
So cool, so many kids around what they're doing. With a review right there. There's our Yeah. Great skill, brother.
This is huge. He's just in party mode right now. Stroke for 5 seconds to go. Oh, please it up. Wow.
It's the extension that you see on the trick has become wider. That's amazing. It's transferred too. And we've got 20 seconds left on his run. This has been jam-packed full of troops.
Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely bad.
Let's go, Leo.
That's why I'm hearing you say that fucking small comprehensive town right now.
up there, a little bit different.
Go naked.
Logging out, 20 seconds remaining as he comes in. Oh! Goes to the movement flare. He's got all upgrades from his initial runs. There's still 10 seconds to go. 540! Back to back to back. As he winds down the buzzer now. He goes 2 seconds. This has been a better run. This is made for Gerald, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's loving this. Everybody else is raised the roof. But no more green.
No, running so fast. Oh my goodness. Huge.
Fucking hell, tear him up!
Miss a big transfer across. What's he got on the box? That is the best one. And then he can go to the transfer from this one to the box landing all the way across. I can't believe he's packed so much in. Here we go. Looking for some tricks in the compound. Got on the box jump here. Nice.
I love seeing how he rides. So powerful. He's been doing it for so long.
Let's go, doggy!
All the big fans for a long time now. Kenny Helmets is the kind of rider that just absolutely shreds and knows he needs nothing for the perfect run. You know what, Kobe? If you're a terrible fisher, I'll show you some sweet tricks and some photos of the fish. Here he comes. This is all for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're a whole team from Colin and everyone at home watching it right now. I'm so pumped. The hugest Superman. There's a flare tail that he is just loudly on 360 over the spine. A few seconds to go. And that's top. He's an absolute legend of a human. This is Mitch Brown.
Riding on the castle. Sponsorship. Oh! Still such a savage. Out the wall right now. Big rip. Oh, that's just through. Oh, I got that done.
Absolutely. It looks right at home here because that's brilliant. That match is killing it right now. The tricks, the level of the moves up there. But more importantly, look how high he's going every time he jumps to us. Absolutely exceptional.
He's losing gas.
With a mixture, we're going to see Gravy's not done it. Hella towards a big gap. What's he got on the box? Nice. 360 to Robin. Let's make the choice for the right for the big round. Lip basket. Chin tuck, no hander. Taking those hands off. That's an upgrade from his first run. Here's the two. Up into the step up rolling. Nice flip. Wow, keeping it so smooth with such high level tricks.
It's right now, so smooth, it's local. He's an absolute as he powers through this pump, it is looking sensational right now.
Yeah, I can't believe all the tricks he's fitted, and he's still got 15 seconds left on his run.
Come on, let's go!
Superman secret, the legs must be burning. Here we go towards that pop shot. What's he got right at the end there? The legs keep popping.
Let's go, Evie.
Oh, so much stuff. She's so right up there. Big smile on her face. Oh, that's alright. That works. She's still stoked.
Yeah, it happened. She's going to keep powering. Just about kicking us pants in the face with that back. I love that.
Mini, get it! What?
I'm here with Cooper Wilson, the famous Cooper Wilson. Cooper, we just watched Brody Quick and his run. I mean, you and Brody are best mates. What do you think of that run?
I think it was good, but I know he's got a lot more in the tank.
A lot more in the tank.
And
He's got a
bigger trick.
Is it a fish tank, a milk tank, or a water tank that he's got? What sort of tank has he got that he's got him in?
It's a whale tank.
Whoa!
Come on! Mini! Get it, Mini! Come on. 1, 2. Come on, Mini! That's got it good.
Just seen Mini's run, aka Andrew Amata. We know that he's one of your best friends.
Yep.
Can you tell me what you think of that run? What was the go? What did you think?
He messed up little stuff.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, and I reckon it's going to take a fair bit to beat that. But he also does have more in the tank.
More in the tank. What sort of tank does he have?
Oxygen tank.
Oxygen tank. Cooper, what do you think of Kobe's run?
That was a bloody big trick that he crashed on.
Big trick he crashed on?
If he lands that and keeps going, I reckon he could be in top 3.
Top 3?
Yep.
What would have you done different?
Probably landed it, but I don't think I could have because I can't do that trick. But
right, okay. And what kind of tank does Kobe have, do you think? Like, you know, he's got plenty in the tank still to go, but what sort of tank is he going to reach in and grab that out of?
JK coaching tank.
A JK tank?
JK tank.
JK tank.
Yeah.
All right. my good friend Cooper Wilson. Coops.
Yep.
What's the scoops, Coops?
Um,
What's the scoops on Lupos, Brandon?
the Brandon Lupos did run. It was going perfectly,
Yeah.
and then he travelled a little bit too far onto the wall.
Which
meaning
wall?
that- Onto that big one down
Point to
there.
it. Point to it. Point to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he went too far onto the wall.
Yep.
Meaning that on the next box jump, he went up the roller instead of the normal takeoff.
Yeah.
And if he had done any trick, he would have landed flat. So,
So he would have been a flatlander.
yep, he would have been a flat lander.
Sick. Good friend, what was your name again?
Sammy G.
Sammy G. I'm here with my good friend Sammy G. We just saw Zaid's run. We just missed the first of it because we were talking and I missed the first bit of it. What do you reckon of Zaid's run? What was the go with that? How good was that?
I think that's the best run I've seen Zave do ever. And it was very smooth. I think he messed up at the end a little bit. I think he wanted maybe one more trick, but it was pretty good.
Right, I was doing that because I couldn't hear you properly.
All right.
Right, what did you say again? Did you say that Cooper Wilson's awesome? Sammy G, what do you think of Jason Watts' run? How was that?
He was going really good, and then he couldn't get the nose beers right.
Nose beers, yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's got more in the tank though.
He's got more in the tank. What sort of tank does Watts have?
Beer keg.
Come on, boy! Come on, Sammy! Let's go!
Yes. Yes. Do. Yes.
Yes, Sammy! Yes, boy! Come on, boy!
Tank.
Come on, Sammy! Go!
right, so I'm here with Sammy G. What did you think of Cooper Wilson's run just then?
I reckon that's the winning run.
That's the winning run?
I reckon, yeah.
Why?
Well, the tricks were just too good. I just don't think anyone's going to beat that.
Is there anything you think there that was not required or could have done better? Anything in there that like...
Yeah, I think he could have landed the flip bar whip cleaner.
Yep.
And there was a couple little things that he messed up a little bit, but I don't see it affecting the overall score too
Not
much.
affecting the score. You might be right on that, but you know what? We won't find out until when?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
1 more minute! Get it! Get it!
Here with Cooper Wilson. We're just going to... what's your thoughts on Minnie's second run?
Oh,
Like, I know that you were talking that he was going to do a lot of stuff, but he didn't, right?
no, he didn't. I think he landed flat on the first trick, or he just decided not to do it. But I reckon he was going to do it.
And he crashed, though. What did he crash on there? The flare?
Alley-oop flare whip.
Alley-oop flare whip. Oh, he's being interviewed at the moment, so... For Minnie then, what did you think about what he said?
I couldn't hear it that well, but I think he was a little bit emotional because it's the last competition in RampFest.
Yeah.
And RampFest means a lot to all of us, so...
And he pretty much used to camp here,
Yeah.
sleep under the ramps when he was a kid, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty emotional for him to be here for the last competition.
Absolute.
Boy! There we go. Oh! Brandon! That's good!
Alright, let's quickly talk about Luke Boss's run there. I mean, you know, like he did the double flip right at the end, but he's kind of just missed it a bit, right?
Yeah, I think he might have cased.
How do you think that's going to score? He didn't finish the whole time.
It's not going to score.
Not going to score
Well.
as high if he I don't know, kept going maybe instead
If he
of...
maybe somehow got his feet back on and just did a straight air and then kept going, he still would
But
have
how
scored
much
really
time?
good.
Maybe he let so 20 seconds.
I reckon more than that.
Yeah.
I reckon more than that. If he landed that run though, with the other tricks I know he could have done, Sammy would have had.
Sammy would have been working.
Yeah,
you know.
Sammy would have had some work to do.
So far, what we've seen so far out of Luke Boss's second run, I think Sammy's got it in the bag.
Yeah, I think Sammy's got it in the bag unless Dave can pull something off in his second run.
And what sort of tank does Sammy have? Because he's going to reach into his tank, do you think?
He's
Or
got
is
bloody unlimited tanks. Sammy
he's got
does.
unlimited tanks.
Yeah, unlimited.
Unlimited tanks. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to you for helping me with this.
No worries. There we go. Yes. Come on, Sammy. Yes, boy.
I'm not even going to talk to you about that run that we just saw, Sammy's second run. I'm not even going to talk to you about it because you know what I saw and I saw what you saw and we both know what's up, right?
I think so.
Let's go, Sam!
Get it, Sammy!
We're going to do the Sammy Grace salute. Yo, what's up? I've just handed the device over to Mr. Kirkman, and he's just having a pan through the crowd. We've just finished the elite finals, and everyone's just gathering ready for the presentations. It's been a great event here at RampFest, and it's their last competition before the place closes down in April. It's been a really good event, lots of riders, and I think maybe Samuel Grayson's taken the win. But we'll definitely see how that happens. So yeah, it's catching up with old friends, new friends, making new friends, seeing people we haven't seen for a while, seeing some awesome riding. And it's been wonderful to have this event take place here at such an awesome facility, and we hope that when RampFest moves and becomes RampFest 2.0 that it'll be as awesome as it is. For now, I'm here with the mighty Lee Kirkman, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. He has no idea what I'm going to say, and neither do you until the questions are out there. First question I have for you, Mr. Lee Kirkman, is what is your favorite memory of goldfish?
Definitely their little tails, how they switch side to side and go up and down. Pretty cool. Yeah.
That's a pretty good answer. What would you say is the most craziest thing you've seen a goldfish do?
Don't know if it's classed as a goldfish, but they're a little catfish, and they're called an upside down catfish. They actually swim upside down.
Are they painted gold?
They look funny.
Could I paint one gold?
Yes, you could, but I don't think he'd live much longer after you painted him.
And what do you think about the competition here today at RampFest? I know we've been here for 2 days. We had the flatland, and this was the finals of the elites. What do you reckon that took place today? How was that in comparison? Dude, you've been riding for a long time, right? And you've seen some pretty dang good stuff in your riding time. How would you rate what you just saw today in comparison to the last 20 years of your riding that you've witnessed?
Some of the riding I've seen today and yesterday was next level. These kids are like, I don't know how to even comprehend some of the stuff that I just watched a minute ago. And I actually had good memories and vibes of being back at one of the major X Games I used to go to. And these kids are like elite athletes these days. Like, I can't comprehend what I just seen, and some of these kids are 13, 14, and amazing level of riding and talent here in Australia.
All right, so now that's enough about all that. What about you? Like, no one who's watching this, unless they come from a time long ago, would even know who you are. Would that be a fair statement?
I never like to brag, but I guess a few people know who I am. My mum, she knows who I am.
Look, as long as mums know who you are,
Yeah.
do you think the 13-year-old kid that's riding in the finals today would know who Lee Kirkman is?
Possibly, because actually yesterday I met Maddie McKellar's son, and he's not much older than that, so possibly someone could know me out there.
All right, so I'm just going to give everyone the tip. If you don't know who Lee Kirkman is, you got to find him wherever he lives. Go up and say g'day to him, and get him to tell you a BMX story. I think someone was asked you a BMX story, you would have a lot.
Yeah, I'd have a couple of yards to spin for sure.
And I know last night we were talking about Red Bull Dirt Pipe, and I said I don't know any rider that would be able to go down Red Bull Dirt Pipe, absolutely full send Red Bull Dirt Pipe, and yet get on a flatland machine and do a spinning time machine or a large yard or a mega spin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I find that cool myself, but that's how we grew up. When I grew up, it wasn't a matter of I'm going to be a flatlander or a dirt jumper. We just rode everything. When we were waiting for our mates in the car park, we were flatlanding. When we got bored, we'd street ride on the way to the bowl, and then we'd ride the bowl. And I had never ridden vert, but the first time I seen a vert ramp, it was like a chocolate or something I had to have. I'd never
Yum.
had to yum that all day long, and all of a sudden I became a vert ramp rider. And it was one thing to the next. So I can't get enough of every aspect of freestyle BMX.
Sick, dude. Until next time I'm talking to you, which will probably be after we finish this bit of talking, and I'll probably talk to you off camera. But until I talk to you next.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Channel, same bat time.
Bat channel?
Batman.
Who's Batman?
If I have to explain that, we're not friends.
Look, I know who Lee Kirkman is,
yeah.
But who's Batman?
He's kind of some guy who had a big name in the movies or something. Had funny ear helmet.
Also means prize money. So we have equal prize money for the elite women's and the elite men's. We've got $250 and third place for the elite woman in bronze position. It's Kayla McCormick. Hectic couple of runs for boys and girls, but in second place we have Alira Norris. So in first place and $1,000 as well as Elite Women National Champion, we have Sarah Mickey. Congratulations to all the riders in the women's class. This one's exciting for you now. So we have very, very close results all across the board, but the top three were super close. But coming in third place and winning $250, we have Andrew Minnie Amanda.
Yeah, Minnie!
We all know you need the RampFest work. We'll be posting on you every week. He does so much for support the work for the program. Alright. As I said, massively close. I'm just going to read them out in succession. In second place, we have Sammy Grace. So our winner of the National Championship of Cycle 2026 is Xavier. And then the world flag of the National Championship 2026
Episode 8 in the bag and done. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of good riding. Sorry we missed some runs. Couldn't capture everyone's run at all the times. A bit difficult at some stages to make sure that we were capturing everything that had to be captured. So if your run's in there, awesome. If your run's not, you still did good. So thanks for participating at the Nationals. It's basically just a highlight kind of situation. Anyway, RampFest is gone, and that is the last competition ever. We're all quite sad. The community is quite heartbroken. Hopefully RampFest can find a new location very soon. In the meantime, wait for episode 9. That is on its way. Should be interesting. It'll be a much shorter one for sure. I hope you're enjoying them. Like, subscribe. And if you wanted to, check that video there and that video there. And hit the subscribe button somewhere this way. Laters.